Ladies and gentle gamers, welcome back to Be Determined. In today's video, we finally got our third diamond head, which is pretty cool, but we're well on our way to red prefix. So if you guys end up enjoying the video, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. We're on our way to 12,000 subscribers, and every subscription is absolutely free. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Ladies and gentlemen, I have done a lot of M3s in my day, but this should be the last one. This is our 1000th collection run for M3. We are going to have a total of 3 diamond heads after this. So we're going to have Bonzo, we're going to have Professor, and we're going to have Livid. They're all the odd number ones. I'm not really looking forward to maxing out M2s, but we're probably going to focus M6s next, and then M2s, and then M4s. Probably something like that, and then we'll go on to M7, of course. But M3 made pretty good money. Dropping stars was really nice. I dropped a couple stars back to back. They are like 8 mil profit each, so it's not insane, but it's still pretty good. It's substantial. Hopefully, we will never have to do an M3 again. Boss rewards maxed out. Professor level 6, 25 SkyBlock XP is pretty huge. And that Professor head has nothing on it, which is kind of awkward. But, you know, we got it. Look at that. It looks like a Satan head. We could probably fool somebody with that, but it's pretty close. We take those. Yeah, so after that, we are pretty solidly in the top 500, 493rd at the moment. We still got a little XP to go to get to level 439 and eventually red prefix. But that's a pretty good step in the right direction. Blade Soul level 14, let's go. 30% done with those. Yogg level 14, let's go. Only 1,000 left to go to max it. Alright, just got enough visitors to do another composter upgrade. So this time we'll go for the tightly tied hay bales. I do have a couple squashes saved up since I've actually been farming a little bit, seeing as Finnegan is mayor. But it's still going to cost us a pretty penny to get all of the things that we need. Another 8 of these is almost 10 million coins. So that whole bit right there is quite a lot of money. But it's 3 SkyBlock XP, so it's got to be done. That puts us 93% to level 439. Currently ranked 493rd. Well, this won't be the first milestone we hit this Finnegan, but there's Pumpkin level 39. So we're now over 2/3 of the way done with Pumpkin. Still got 21 million XP or 21 million pumpkins to go, but we've gotten quite a big chunk of it done. All right, so we're about to hit a pretty big milestone thanks to Finnegan being minister. We do have the vinyl collector who just showed up at our garden. He wants the Dynamite's vinyl, so I'm going to try and grab that. It's crazy how the price of these things went up so much just because of this guy showing up, but it's 15 fine flour for that, plus pretty big milestone, unique visitors served level 10, which is 3 SkyBlock XP, and our next unique visitor served will be at tier 11. We currently don't have enough in the game to hit this, I believe. There's 3 more visitors from this event, as well as the Spaceman, so 4 in total that we can get past this. So unfortunately, not enough in the game to hit the next milestone, but that is a pretty big one right there. All right, I think we're about to hit level 439 off of this. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten any legendary visitors or anything like that since Finnegan has been elected as mayor, but we have done quite a few visitors recently, and that is enough to get us visitor offers accepted to level 17 and get our SkyBlock level to 439. So we are currently ranked 491st in the world. My goal is to just stay top 500 for the next little bit, but we've only got 1 level to go until we hit red name, so we're probably gonna have to make a push for that pretty soon. And that's max crickets. We've gotten all 250 of those, so we only have 2 things left for garden, and that would be locusts and I believe the flies. So we're gonna go ahead and do the locust first, and then we'll do the flies. And there's potato level 17, 20, no, it's 28. Goodness, I can't count. But we're 15% done with those, and we just got that from catching locusts, so we're pretty close to getting carrots as well, so maybe we'll get that one from pests too, but it's 1 extra free XP, we'll take it. I didn't realize it, but we have enough copper to do another composter upgrade. So this time we've got to do either organic matter or fuel cap. I say we go ahead and get done with organic matter. We're gonna need 2 stacks of squash, which is about 7.5 mil, plus a stack of cacti, which is 8.5 mil. So this is gonna total around 16 million coins. for 3 XP. We'll take it. This Finnegan perk is really helping us get a lot more copper, which I really do like. Getting us that XP real fast. We're already 5% to red prefix. Let's go. All right, a little bit of farming later. We just hit pumpkin level 40, which means we've only got 18 million pumpkins left to go, which is still a lot, but that's 6 more milestones. We only have 6 XP to get from pumpkins now, and then we're done with them, and we can move on to probably carrots or cocoa. Alright, I've been doing a lot of farming since it's Finnegan, as you can tell by the last few clips, but basically I want to make sure we are doing this as efficiently as we can. Our armor is fully maxed. There's literally nothing we could do to this unless we wanted to swap out with Fermento's boots, but it's only like 5 fortune that we would get off of that, and I just really prefer the QOL on the Ranger's boots for that instead. So really our biggest upgrades that we can do is, first off, getting the last perfect gemstone on this axe, and second, upgrading the green thumb on our equipment. Now I don't want to upgrade the cloak anymore because once I get Zoro's cape, that's going to be better, but I'm kind of just waiting on my chocolate factory to generate enough chocolate for that. I don't want to pay for it because it's 60 mil on the auction house right now, so we're going to wait on that front. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and make sure we get this peridot that we need. I think we had a couple saved up before. I must have sold them. So 1 perfect peridot is currently 30 million coins. Pretty expensive, but definitely worth it. So let's remove the flawless one and put the perfect one on there. So now we have our full perfect setup. We are still gonna have to buy 1 more for when we start doing the other crops, because the ones that aren't axes and things like that do have 3 slots on them, so we'll still have to buy 1 perfect peridot in the future, but for now I will take that. So now we can still do some things with the green thumb, but green thumb 3 is pretty expensive, I believe. It's the same as 8 green thumb 1s. No, 4 green thumb 1s, but still 25 million coins per upgrade. I'll go ahead and do it twice, I think is our best option, but I'm not going to go too insanely crazy with this. We do have an overgrown grass that I dropped yesterday that still hasn't sold yet, so I have like 40 million coins more than I currently have actually in my bank. So if that sells, then we'll be chilling a little bit more, but go ahead and get green thumb 4 on a few of these things. It's not going to increase our fortune by a ton. At the moment, my fortune was 1454. So that peridot increased it by 2, so now it's 1456. And once we put green thumb on these 2 pieces up to green thumb 4 instead of just green thumb 3, that will increase it all the way up to 1464. So still not a crazy increase. We just paid like a solid 80 million coins or something, 70 million for 10 farming fortune. But that is permanent farming fortune that is going to be effective on all of the crops, so it's definitely worth it. I could also go ahead and buy dedication 4 for the axe, which is pretty cheap right now. At the moment, it's dropped all the way down to almost 30 million coins, but it's still dropping as time goes on thanks to the new Ravenous Rhino visitor who is guaranteed to drop one. So I'm going to just wait and see if it keeps dropping, and I may buy one for the axe, but I'll definitely buy one for the next tools that we do. But this is worth a whole 40 fortune to us right now because we have the 40th crop milestone. I just don't know if it's worth it to put on this, seeing as we're only going to be doing like less than 20 hours of farming with this tool and we can't transfer it off of it. So I may just wait until our next crop to actually buy dedication 4, but these permanent upgrades are definitely good for us. All right, boys, thanks for watching to the end. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Again, we're on our way to 12,000 subs, and every sub is absolutely free. Also, if you enjoyed the music in the background, please make sure to check that out. There's links in the description. I wrote it myself. You can find it on any music store or streaming platform, so make sure to check that out. And thank you so much for watching to the end. Y'all have an amazing rest of your day, and God bless.